Today we're playing Webconfession, which is apparently a fan game of web fishing, which is, I guess, the title is a little on the nose for that. But if you don't know what web fishing is, it's this one game that everyone's been playing because they have friends and it's fishing in multiplayer with really smug looking cats, I think. Apparently there's chat rooms, but I don't know that much about it because I've never played it. And we can see on this page there's many things they recommend, like 2 endings, inventory, the possibility of fishing, upgrades, supposedly a good storyline, and drowning your sense of guilt in fishing. And a bunch of eyes in the corner. I'm sure everyone loves that. But we're gonna run the game. Oh, come on, there's no, you're telling me there's no... Now I have to, like, awkwardly zoom in. And, like, I don't know, make the bar on the right disappear. Using editing skills. Press E to fish. Fishing. Done. Can't help but wonder, is this like actual 3D modeling, or is this just like pre-rendered? I have sold my prawn. No, I must press E to open shop again. No. I must fish more. What even is this? E. Fishing. Done. Fishing. Done. Fishing. Done again. I think this is... I think this has to be pre-rendered, right? Because of how, like, the face of the cat changes. Frog. Tuna. What is this? I wonder if that's like speed or something. I mean, I didn't need the music anyway. I can love this. Oh, okay, it's back. Fishing. It's taking a while. Done. Fishing. I bet it's gonna take a while again. Is there a way to show my inventory? I guess not. What's on the other side? Things I should not go to. I want to fish. Still wondering, is this 3D rendered or is this pre-rendered? No, I'm pretty sure it's pre-rendered. It's gotta be pre-rendered, right? Then again. No, even though I really like fishing in games, I've never actually gone fishing in real life. Why? Because I don't have enough friends to go fishing with. And I guess that weird silence after the music just stops. It's just a thing now. Look, it's done it again. How wonderful. I don't really know, man. It's just like going fishing, you gotta get a permit, right? And I'm scared of getting permits. That's terrifying. Have to do paperwork. That's like, oh god, I broke it. Oh god. Oh my god, it's fixed. It's fixed. I pressed E too many times. What is that? Like a trout? Well, it's some fish. I don't know. Oops. Can't buy that because I'm dumb. This time, don't double click. Don't double tap the E. Now for this, usually I'd say you want to use a state machine. I personally forgot to because I was dumb, and when I did my fishing minigame, I was dumb and I didn't use the state machine because I was lazy and I was in a rush. So that's why a certain somebody destroyed it by double clicking, triple clicking. I was a little upset about that. I was just like, oh damn it, I broke it again. So lesson learned: use a state machine. But what I mean by state machine is that gotta make sure that your game can only handle one state at a time. Like keeping track of it using a variable or something. A state variable. And it has to be, I don't know, an enum or something. So that you can only have so many different states because honestly, do you really need it to take anything? Like that's useless, right? So might as well restrict the values that it could be. I keep forgetting. Well, sure you could click E a second time in order to close out of that. I'm probably just gonna cut to when I'm done with all the fishing. Because I feel like the music in the background is probably gonna destroy somebody. Because it's really... I feel my sanity slowly slipping away. And that's probably not a good sign, right? I don't know. The only reason I played this was because cute cat. And I don't know. Horror? I don't know what to say. I'm simple. I just like cat. Not real life. They scare me. I don't know what they could. I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, I had some close interactions with a cat once. I was about to pet it and then someone walked and then it ran. I was so close, man. Alas. I was so close. And then the cat ran. I was actually very excited to play this, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to feel about that now. Although, I think the part of the issue here is that I'm contributing to the boringness by accidentally breaking it again. And also... yeah, let's not do that. I like finishing upgrade trees first, before doing anything else, okay? Yeah, we have different fish now, I don't know what that is, but it's different. It's different. Also, I just want everyone to know that this environment, I assume if it's a lake, there should not be tuna in a lake. That is extremely weird, because tuna are saltwater fish. They do not live in lakes. Trout live in freshwater. So, if you ever see those two things in the same place in the fishing game, report them for unrealistic fish options. Now that I think about it, the fish with the green stomach, I think the belly, it was probably, I think it might have been salmon. I'm not quite sure. I wouldn't know. Because I'm actually not a fish expert. I just pretend to be with my very limited amount of fish knowledge. So I'm actually a fraud, sorry. I'm disappointed in myself too. Surely we have enough fish now, right? Please tell me we have enough fish. That wasn't a lot of fish. I don't know what the second thing is. I really wonder what it is. It's gotta be something important, right? I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Well, we're gonna continue fishing because I love fishing. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Can you tell I'm slowly losing my mind? There's worse things to be doing, right? Like, I don't know. Playing whatever those newfangled hit horror game thing is that I keep seeing for some reason. There's like some weird game called Spunky or something. That's like Incredibox, but horror? And there's like a bunch of mods of it. I don't understand what it is about. And I kind of want to play it just out of morbid curiosity. But like, if I record that, I don't think that's gonna be a good look on me. So I'm not gonna do that. But I don't want to play it like otherwise, because it's like, what am I doing with life? Like, I can't, like, I need an excuse. But I'm morbidly curious as to what it could be. Oops, I broke it again. That's my fault. Shouldn't have done that. It's okay. We'll just ignore the random orange line too. I just really want to know what that's about. Can someone explain that to me? Actually, I don't think you should explain that to me now that I think about it, because it would mean that you played it. And I don't know what I should say about that. I feel like you shouldn't play it, right? I'm a little concerned if you do. I'm just a little concerned if you do. I don't think you should. So for your sanity, please don't play it. I don't even know why I started talking about it. I just really want to know what it's about, but I don't know, and it's been bothering me because every time I open up itch.io latest games and I go scrounging for games, and I'm just like, what the hell is this about? I don't understand. I really don't understand. What is it about? Like, how do you make Incredibox into horror? Like, all I know about Incredibox is that you have some guys, you click on them, they make noise. Like, did they just scream at you? Because I can do that with my piano. Well, my keyboard, really. It's not piano. I can do that with my keyboard because, like, there's always that one option on the keyboard that's like, it's a synth, but it's all screams. Ah, 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 ah. And it's just like, okay. I don't really know what to say about it. It's kind of weird, but I guess there must be some kind of use case for it if like keyboards have it. It wasn't really a rare keyboard or anything. It's just like a normal, boring keyboard to have. And by keyboard, I don't mean like keyboard, like mechanical keyboard, but I mean like piano keyboard, but like the digital type. So no hammers. I feel like this, I must sound like a crazy person trying to explain this to anyone who doesn't understand what pianos are. Well, in depth, like mechanically. But actually, I don't really understand pianos mechanically either. I'm pulling this out of my butt. I'm sorry. I'm just saying words now. But it's either that or I skip ahead. And I don't think there's much left of this game if I skip ahead, so... Oh, alright. I remember now. There was like 2 endings too. Oh god. I'm gonna have to do this twice. Well, I'll skip ahead for that one, okay? But you're not getting out of this one unscathed. You're not getting out of this one. You're getting this whether you like it or not. Now I'm also gonna sell all this fish. Look at me. I'm such a professional. I don't think there was any more upgrades above that. Because, price didn't go up, so that means it has to be the max price. I still don't understand why there's the graphical error with the face of the cat. It doesn't make sense. Like many things in life don't make sense. Like the fact that social media is so popular, I don't really understand that either. But that's because I am an antisocial idiot who understands not the social cues of life. I like I've just never really gotten into it. Because I remember I used to have like an Instagram because I was forced to. Because like everyone I knew had one. And I didn't really scroll that much I didn't really scroll that much on it. I would just take a look. Like a little bit, see nothing new, ignore the ads, and then like leave. I don't really understand how people are addicted to it. But I guess that's because I have no imagination. And I actually don't scroll on feeds or anything, or try to go discover new things. The only thing I really ever do when it comes to social media is I just directly look up the person who I'm randomly thinking about, and then I look at that person and their posts or tweets or whatever. I'm gonna be honest, every time I look at formerly Twitter, I'm sorry, but I adhere to the journalistic standards where you always have to append formerly Twitter to it. I cannot resist. It feels wrong. One letter is too short. I need the formerly Twitter. I need to attach it on there. Otherwise it feels wrong. I just have to say it. I don't really care about the social media platform. So I don't have a stake in this. I just think the word is short. I need to tack it on. I didn't even use it before it kind of died. In a way. Before it was reborn anew, okay? So don't complain about that. I don't have an opinion on it. I just think the word is short. So I guess that was the most controversial thing you're going to hear me say today. But, whatever. You know, I guess this is Webconfession after all, and you had to get some kind of confession out of me, right? And that's my confession. That I don't like the fact that it's one letter, and so I have to say formerly Twitter. I don't think that really means anything in life though. Oh, I can't upgrade this anymore. Okay, fine. Oh, let's go to the other side of this world. Into the glitchy zone. The music is now higher pitched. Come on, jump scare me. I don't know what the upgrades did though, I'm gonna be honest. I thought they were kind of useless. I see you. Do you really though? Sometimes that is bad. No, it isn't. That's bad. Don't say that. We're going to get bonked by YouTube. The TOS. Don't do it. What? Well, upgrades are still here. We're gonna fish up something terrifying this time? I hope it's terrifying. Come on. Fish. Fish for me, cat. Fish for me. Once again, I am supposed to be the most terrifying thing here, okay? By the way, if you're wondering. Yep, it's just a frog. I'm bored. Grr. I need more fish. Let's go back in the scary tunnel. We didn't scare the tunnel enough. Come on, tunnel. Accept me. The only thing I could think of is that maybe I wasn't supposed to go max out my run it away from reality stat. Hi. Hello. I see you. Hello. I see you too. What do you want? No, it isn't. Don't say that. Do it for me. Do it so I don't get bonked. Why are you here? I also wonder. What if I go back? After entering the scary tunnel. Come on. Come on. press eat a fish. Scary fish. I see you, yes. Okay, I don't care. Done. Like, we're surely gonna get, like, scary fish out of this, right? This is just a dream. Don't blame yourself. Your brother did not die by your hand. Conversely, nobody likes you. Okay, that was really random. They think you're a clown. Am I a clown though? I do play a lot of clown games. And all you want is a fish. It's just fishing. Yeah. There's a monster. I don't care, I just want a fish. Shut up. Monsters that can take your life. Okay, do I care? It's called no, that's bad. You write down what I say. No. What'd I do? Why would I write it down? You should. No. I don't know if I should, but this is not the end of the story. This is where you will die. Are you sure about that? For sins that did not exist? You probably don't understand this. No, it's in perfectly comprehensible English, but I do not actually understand. But you die from guilt. Yes, I don't actually understand what's even happening. I'm just fishing, man. Yeah, what could I say? You don't escape from this world. Before he's finished speaking, you will die. So get over yourself and run. To a world where they want you. Whoa. That was very sudden. That was very loud. I'm gonna be honest, I actually wasn't expecting that. Is that the end of the game? Gonna do credits or anything? Is that it? That it, man? Guess that's it. I don't understand what that means. I didn't see any of this header in there. Where there's like, I don't know, satanic symbols in it. And guitar. But whatever. Oops, I have a little too many fish. Time to max out the rod upgrade. Hell yeah. I don't think it's worth it. Now I shall leave in order to see my fish. Yes, that's all I want is fish. Yes, I'm leaving. Don't rush me. I'm taking my time. Okay? I'm taking my time. I'm walking away. What do you want? Right here. Well, damn. Can I at least see if the fish is different? Wow. There's a rare purple fish. It only gave me, what, 60? I'm disappointed now. That wasn't worth it at all. Did all this work for nothing. Wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it at all. I don't actually know what the good ending is, so I guess that's all I'll be playing of this. It's just... Oh... I think in the description, that the title or something, I'm probably gonna have just said, I've probably said, like the majority of this video will I'm probably just gonna keep in my constant talking. And that's all you're gonna get, it's just my constant talking. That's gonna be the entire point of this video. Is not the fishing game itself, because that would have taken probably 5 minutes, but because I feel like you deserve a little bit more game. And so you get the fishing portion of the fishing game, which I usually would cut out like I did with Dredge. But no, instead you just get me talking for like 10-20 minutes. So I hope you're happy watching this. I'm not sure why you clicked on this, but I hope you are happy. So that's all I'm gonna be playing of this. If there's anything else, I don't know, but I don't have much to say about this. We're just gonna leave again. See if I can leave before the actual spooky monster shows up. Let's see. Let's see. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? I 100% couldn't make it. Why? I too wonder why. Hey, we got a corrupted shrimp. It's not very useful. Look at how much it sells for. Watch this. And it only sold for 45. So disappointing. Well, as you can see, the corrupted world only has corrupted fish, but only rarely. So it's not a worthwhile investment. In fact, you should just fish normal. As for my thoughts on the game itself, well, I would say that the gameplay loop is not very fun because they don't really do anything to change up the fishing minigame. Although I guess the point is not to... Why did they put so many upgrades if they wasn't that important, okay? You should not put that many upgrades if it isn't that important, because you're gonna get idiots like me who just sit there and just keep fishing and keep fishing and keep fishing until they max out the upgrades in order to experience the story unspoiled and not have to go back for fishing. So what I would like to say is just, if your gameplay loop is simple and your upgrade trees do not need to be nearly as long as they need to be, keep it simple so people like me aren't stupid and just sit there for 20 minutes fishing. Well, it's simple, and I can't really say it does anything really too wrong besides maybe the fishing minigame being a little boring and maybe a little bit unbalanced, because I could get a lot more fish and get a lot more money if I just didn't upgrade the rod because of the increased fishing time if you upgrade it. But I don't know, maybe that's in the original game. I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know. But yeah. Also, I'm not sure why you chose to, despite the fact that this was just me talking for an insane amount of time, I'm not sure why you watched this, but I guess thank you. Thank you very much for listening. Regardless, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Also, why did you do that?